St. Pete City Council Chair John Bryan found dead inside his lake house.
This investigation is ongoing.
Faced with an investigation into child sex charges, Bryan resigned his city council seat earlier in the day. Plus, a new message from terror leader Osama bin Laden and President Bush's response.
Would I ever boycott Florida? I can't imagine I would boycott Florida.
The leading Republican presidential contender visits the Bay Area. What he's saying about our early primary snub. The Fox 13 10 o'clock news starts now.
From the station that's got you covered, this is the Fox 13 10 o'clock news.
Good evening. I'm Frank Robertson, in for John Wilson.
And I'm Kelly Ring. Thanks for being with us, everybody. First on Fox tonight, a stunning turn of events and a sex scandal rocking St. Pete City Hall. Tonight, we've learned the chairman of the city council has killed himself in the wake of child sex allegations. John Bryan's body was discovered outside his second home in Floral City, that's in Citrus County. We're going to have a live report from that scene in just a moment. First, though, Fox 13's Gloria Gomez is live at the St. Pete Police Department. And Gloria, every turn of events in this story is shocking.
Shocking is the right word, Kelly. You know, in fact, one city official told me today this is truly a sad day here in St. Pete. And those who know Bryan say it didn't have to end this way.
With his professional and personal life crumbling all around him, St. Pete Council Chair John Bryan took his own life late Friday.
It's very sad.
Virginia Littrell served on the council with Bryan for 5 years.
He had to have been in such pain and so devastated to take his own life because, you know, John was a confident person. And to lose that confidence and to lose that kind of spirit and hope, absolutely, and to lose that hope, sad thing. And I feel badly for his family.
Just hours before his suicide, disturbing allegations surfaced of a sexual affair with a foster daughter who is now an adult. That comes on the heels of new claims that Bryan was molesting two of his adopted daughters, ages 13 and 15. At a press conference earlier today, the mayor accepted Bryan's resignation.
We have received news today concerning the resignation of City Council Chair John Bryan. I am saddened by the news.
In family court, Bryan agreed to stay away from his family and home, but some now wonder why Bryan, who appeared to be a broken man, was left alone to begin with.
When I heard that he was up at his place at Citrus County, I thought, why? You know, I had heard earlier in the day that he was on suicide watch, and I thought, gosh, you know, who was watching him?
Now City Council member Bill Foster says his new concern is for Bryan's family.
My prayers go out to the John Bryan family. A lot of parties involved, and I just lift that whole family up in prayer. They need it. They need the prayers of this community.
Now, Kelly, we tried to reach several city officials for a comment tonight, but we were not able to. But the mayor did release a short statement tonight saying that his thoughts and prayers were with the Bryan family tonight. Kelly?
That's the way we all feel tonight. And who's going to be filling in on Bryant's seat representing the people of District 2?
Well, you know, we did check into that, Kelly. We understand that Vice Chair Jamie Bennett will take over for now, but the City Council has 45 days to fill that seat, which means there will be a campaign, there will be candidates, and then by mid-October, they should be able to fill that seat.
All right. Thank you so much, Gloria. Frank?
Bryan killed himself within hours of the police announcement that he was under investigation. Fox 13's Jim Hill is live tonight in Floral City, in Citrus County. And Jim, what did you find there?
Frank, a very shocking situation for many people, including the neighbors here. But the St. Pete reporter who found John Bryan told me that his editors prepared him for what he might find, especially following those allegations of sex abuse. Then, just before 6 o'clock, he found Bryan slumped over in his golf cart here in the garage. Now, he said a lawnmower was running inside and the garage was filled with smoke. He then called 911. A paramedic rushed to save Bryan, but it was too late. Deputies later found 2 ATVs had been running inside the garage, but they had run out of gas. They also found a note inside the house. Neighbors couldn't believe it.
But still, it was a shock to hear it. This is a quiet neighborhood, and it's a very unusual thing to happen, and I'm very sorry for the family.
Now, the medical examiner arrived here at the scene just about an hour ago to confirm what is apparent to many. Bryan was 56 years old.
Jim, let me ask you this. What kind of awareness is there in Citrus County that this is a St. Pete City Councilman and that there was this criminal investigation going on? Were people shocked by that, too?
People were shocked by both, Frank. I talked to a couple of neighbors here who knew the family, who knew John Bryan. They said that he was a really nice person. They had interaction with him. Many others around this area. Of course, this is a community where there are houses on the lake. The houses sit far back from the road, so others didn't know John Bryan. So they were very shocked by his suicide, and they were also shocked by these allegations.
Okay, Jim Hill reporting in Floral City. Jim, thank you. Well, John Bryan had a long history in the Bay Area, a lifelong St. Pete resident. He graduated from Northeast High School. He was retired from his own business, Bryan Homes, which built 300 homes in St. Pete. First elected to City Council, District 2 in 2001, and was in his second term. We'll continue to follow the story throughout the weekend here on Fox 13. And you can always see any new developments by logging on to myfoxtampabay.com.